Hey everyone, I have news about my thyroid, and this is my vlog. Hey everyone, welcome to the Jason Brock channel. I'm Jason Brock, and please like the video, subscribe, comment, ask questions if you want, because you might have questions, or maybe supportive comments, because my hair is a mess, and I have to tell you news to follow up on my last video. Yeah, so I went to the hospital to get my results like 2 days ago because I had that thyroid examination, and they had done a biopsy and blood tests, and I was waiting for the biopsy results. The blood test didn't look good. It looked like I could have cancer, right? But then I got the biopsy just to make sure. So I went in there around 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. and I put in my card, because here you put the card in the machine and they give you a number. And I thought I would get my results like from the machine. Maybe I was wrong to think that. But like maybe if there was no problem, I would just get like the results. Oh, you can go home or whatever. But no, I got a number and I had to go wait for a consultation. And so I went upstairs and I went to wait in front of this room. And of course, I'm thinking, this is not good news, right? Like, why do I have to wait for a consultation? If it were good news, then I wouldn't need a consultation, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I would have anyway, but so I waited for about 10 minutes in front of this room, and they called my name, and they spoke Japanese only, which is not great for me. I can speak Japanese some, and I'm studying, but understanding medical language is a different story. So, yeah, but anyway, I sat down, and he showed me the pictures, and he said, yeah, you have cancer. You have thyroid cancer in Japanese, and I understood. So he said that on my thyroid, there are the places that they checked. There are like 3 places they checked. They were all cancer. So he has to remove, well, not him, but a surgeon has to remove my thyroid and my lymph nodes, like right here. So they're gonna remove those, and that should take care of the cancer. As far as the outlook, it's very good. It's almost 100% success rate that cancer will not spread, and I will be fine. And losing your thyroid, I have to take like thyroid whatever the thyroid releases. I have to take some drug to replace that. But other than that, I'll be living a normal life. But it is still pretty shocking. I never thought I would say I have cancer. I guess I thought, like many of us think, that I would be lucky. I've always been lucky and haven't had really too serious health problems. I've had, diabetes and atrial fibrillation, which is like the irregular heartbeat, and high blood pressure or borderline high blood pressure. But those things didn't seem as scary. Maybe diabetes was at first, but, after you've had it for many years, it's not as scary. But cancer, oh my God, that is scary. Maybe you have been diagnosed, or someone who's been diagnosed with cancer. Even though it's just thyroid cancer, it's still cancer, and that scares me. And it's kind of hard to accept as reality. But over the past couple days, I've been thinking about it and talking about it with some friends. And I am accepting that, yeah, this is real, and I just need to schedule the surgery. Because it's not a fast, a cancer that develops quickly or grows quickly, they said I can do it within 6 months to a year. But I think I'll do it as soon as possible. And then I have to stay in the hospital for a week. A week. I've never been in the hospital for that long. I've only stayed in the hospital overnight at the longest, like to get something checked or whatever. So this will be my longest stay. And yeah, I have anxiety about it. I'm kind of scared about it. Not not so much the surgery, just having to do this, just having to accept it as reality. I don't want it to be real. I'm worried that, I might get some other cancer later, knock on wood. I won't. But, like I've known people who got cancer and then they get other kinds of cancer later, and I just don't want to go down that road. But I guess I don't have a choice, right? You know, you don't have a choice in this. You just have to deal with what you have and then do your best to overcome it. And we're lucky, of course, that we live in a time with really great medicine where they can take care of this pretty easily. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go to the hospital, schedule my appointment. There's a doctor in English. There's a surgeon who speaks English really well. And I'm gonna talk to that surgeon about the surgery, about what's gonna happen after, and that'll be really good for me because I need to hear it in English to totally understand. But, you don't need English to understand the basics. And we had a little translator. Have you seen those things? It's like Google Translate, but it's like a pocket translator. You just push the button, talk into it, and then it translates it. It seems like it's great, but it's about as accurate as Google Translate. It's like, okay, I understand that translation, but I don't, I really need the exact answer because these is my questions about this thyroid cancer and lymph node cancer are very important, and I want to know what's every detail, and I want to understand every detail completely. And my Japanese, I'm just not capable of that. But this hospital specializes in thyroid conditions, so they are very good. I don't think I could ask for a better place, to be. But when it first happened, when I first got diagnosed, my doctor, my regular doctor, wasn't really worried. I mean, lots of people have nodules and they're usually not cancer, I guess. That's what I read online. And my doctor wasn't that worried, but what do you know? It turns out it was worth worrying about. So, yeah, but I have a boyfriend, so he will support me, I'm sure, as much as he can during this. And my friends, too, are very nice and loving, and usually. But, they care about me enough to offer help if I need it and give me kind words, and that's nice. I also called my family, like my mom and my sister, told them what's going on. I may talk to other family members, but that's all I've gotten to talk to so far. And I've told just a few friends, and of course my boyfriend, about it. So, yeah, how should I feel? How are you supposed to feel when you get a cancer diagnosis? I guess I'm lucky I don't have to do chemo. It's just surgery. I've heard chemo's pretty hard, but I hope I don't have to know about that, knock on wood, ever. But we'll see what happens. It should be fine. It should be just fine. So I just wanted to give you an update because this is, I had talked about it before, and I feel like you probably should know what's happening because you may be wondering from my last video. So, yeah, if you want to support me, like as usual, you can join my Patreon. The link is in the description below. And also subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment on the video, share the video. Oh, I say all this because, I'm an artist and I'm trying to grow. And thank you very much to my new Brock stars on Patreon. Just recently, a couple of people joined. That was really nice. So thank you for joining. And thank you to those of you who've been Brock stars, which is what I call the people on Patreon, for a while. Y'all are great. And I'll be sending you a link soon, a post on Patreon asking you to suggest a video for me to do and a song for my next show. Because we're doing a show next month, another show at the All of Me club in Roppongi with the jazz pianist and singer Ikumi. We have like a couple shows. And then after that, I'm going to do a Christmas show at My Scotch at also in Roppongi. So there's stuff going on in the music world for me, and I'm even about to collaborate with someone on a new single, so hopefully you'll get to hear that in the near future. We're in discussions right now about it. We're probably going to write a song together and release that. So I will keep you updated. I guess that's about it. So I hope you have a great day, and sorry, not really the most fun vlog, not the best news, but the good news is that it's gonna be okay, almost 100%. Okay, have a great day. Bye.